Good morning, guys. Today is Monday, October 19th. Oh man, when we woke up this morning, it was 39 with the wind chill. Tonight's going down to 39, and we're actually under frost advisories for the first time this season. So this should be fun. Hopefully we don't get a frost because I still have plants outside that I don't really want to bring in yet. And then after this temperature goes through, I don't think we're getting cold again until probably the first week of November, but we'll have to watch that and see what happens. They're saying we're supposed to be in the upper 40s for the next 2 weeks after this cold that we get, and that's going to be really good for the grass. So I think we're going to be working we're probably going to be mowing through November, at least until the second week of November, unless a hard freeze comes in between them. And what we do is we just continue mowing until all the leaves come down. They're kind of leaf pickups. And as they come down heavier, we charge a double mow because there's more leaves, of course, and we take some away. But for today, this one here that I'm about to mow is been 19 days. And it's 19 days because we let it go 19 days. That's when we aerated it, seeded it, fertilized it, and everything. Question, how long do you guys go before you mow after you overseed your yards? We usually like to go a minimum of 2 weeks before we mow, and then some we do 3 weeks, some we do 4 weeks, just depending. If you have a thick grass coverage already and you overseed, you can go on 2 weeks more than likely. If it's really thin and it's a new lawn and you're using more seed and it's more bare dirt, I would push it on probably 3 weeks. And that's what this one's been, almost 3 weeks, but it looks really good. So let's get out and show you guys. Oh, and we're going to do 3 aerations today and another mow, but that's after this one. So guys, here's the first one. Okay, this has been 19 days, and you know how you can tell people don't water that much? We should still not have cores. If they were watering every other day at least, we wouldn't have dried out cores like this, see? Not good. It did germinate some. Not all the seed germinated, but there's nothing we can really do about that unless they're going to water. See, there's some of it did. The seed's still down there, but I don't know. It still looks good. Let's get it mowed and then see what it looks like afterwards. So I don't know if you guys got much of a view because of the way the lighting was on this. I should have set up at the back. So this doesn't look too bad. I am not doing any trimming on this property because it's all baby grass along the edges, and I wanted to thicken up and fill in some more. And they haven't even been watering. I could see in the back, should have been longer, but it still looks nice, guys. Still looks nice. I gotta go blow off. I'll get you a view from the other end. There's the back, if you guys remember. Remember how bare it was? Everything's filling in now. And that's without any water. And like I said, the reason I can tell, even in the backyard, there's cores left. So let's see this. Yeah, I probably should have recorded this way, but not bad. This is looking nice. Okay, we'll be back in 7 to 10 days to mow this again. That's what happens when you blow the weed. Kill all the weeds in the lawn.
Yeah, well, and it's fall, so.
Fall, the grass is coming in good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and now we're gonna add more.
We're gonna add more seed. So we're gonna aerate, seed this one. Mow it, I guess. Rachel's gonna. Are you gonna mow?
Yeah, I think I should mow this side. So if you want, you can start aerating the other side.
Well, I gotta blow all the leaves off first.
Okay.
So we're not gonna do any weed eating. I didn't even weed eat the last one.
Okay.
Jim's, because I wanted in the ditches and everything along the fences to grow. So
yeah.
I just mowed it. So yeah, we did pick up the boss. So we're gonna do this one, and then we probably have one more aeration we're gonna do. So we'll take you along for them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going and get it done.
Let's get going and get it done.
How's your Monday?
My Monday's going pretty well. We're working with money with Chase, and
oh yeah, he's got his own little debit card he got from the little thing where
I got like a little thing on Amazon, and yeah, and it's cute. I think it helps when they can hold it in their hands, and we're adding 2 different products together and then subtracting it from the total to get how much change he should get.
Yeah, I think having a visual and a hands-on definitely makes it a lot easier.
It does make it a lot easier. So and he enjoys it, and that type of stuff too, when I give it to him, it goes beyond the lesson, which is nice because then he plays with it and will incorporate what he learned.
Yeah, he's like, is this the PIN number on there? And we're like, I don't think they put PIN numbers on the debit cards, buddy.
Yeah, and then he wrote out a check the page to Mountain
Dog. Oh, he
Dog
got checks with it too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
So he wrote out a check to Mountain Dog Gear. That's why when he came in and he was like, what? Is that a real check? When I was doing our checks this morning. So yeah, it's just amazing, the stuff that you can incorporate when you're homeschooling. Like, everything's a lesson.
Definitely.
So
we're going to do a lesson on aerating the yard. And
yeah.
Get out and do this aeration so we can get done.
Yeah, and hopefully all of you guys are on track to getting your lawns aerated and seeded also. And
yeah,
if you, like...
If you guys do that and aerate and seed your yard. So.
If not, then hopefully you're working on beds and changing over to fall plantings, right?
Yeah, then winter time.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get to work.
Okay, here's the one we are doing. As you can see, the weeds died off and the fescue grew in more. There's a tent in the yard, Rachel. Don't run it over. If you guys have watched us for a while, she hit a blow-up raft. So Rachel got all that mowed. She's in the process of aerating all this. right now. I'm gonna go spread seed. There we go. We'll see what this one does in 2 weeks now. So I don't know if you guys remember this one from last year. It had all clover and weeds in it and violet. Now it's like only a tiny bit of violet, which we're gonna come spray tomorrow or Wednesday. But it looks so much better. Remember when that had all weeds?
Yeah, I do. That's a cow, you guys.
That means it's time to come home when the cows are mooing.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
that means that we're home is when the cows are mooing. Right?
Yeah, so
Not our cows, though.
No, definitely not our cows. Rachel wants a cow. I'm not too fond. I told her I'm not getting up in the morning and milking a cow, so.
So I do really want a cow, and I do think that the children would help with a cow. So eventually, but this isn't the farm channel, so.
No, this is the lawn care channel now, guys. So hopefully you guys went and subscribed to the farm channel.
Yeah.
Get that thing up and going.
We appreciate it.
And I don't know, we'll put a couple videos up a week or once a week. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But
it just all depends on, what we're doing in our lives. Is it more lawn care, landscaping, or is it more family? We just figured that it was time to separate, which is kind of funny because we were watching somebody else today and
Wes and Mariah.
yeah, and we watch them a lot. Ratliff Family Lawns, and they're gonna do the same thing. They said. So.
Well, I think he's putting all mowing in, no talking, just mowing,
Right,
weed
just all
eating
mowing
and stuff like that.
Okay, so not even vlogging in the other one.
Yeah.
Whereas ours is 2 vlogs still. It's just
just
vlogging
one
about-
channel you can learn about lawn care, landscaping, and all the projects and lawns we mowed. And the other one will be all the farming, the vermiculture, the making loofahs, anything to do with farm market. We're going to be doing essential oils to brand them and sell them eventually one day.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of plans for that channel and a lot of plans that we're going to take this farm one day. But we'll get to that when we
Everything's
get to
a work in progress.
Yeah.
I mean,
our motto, we're slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually.
yeah, slow and steady for sure. I mean, we have 4 kids, and family of 6, and this is it. This is all we do.
Well, to
So-
be honest with you, it's a family of like 46 with all the dogs,
know.
chickens, ducks,
I know.
cats, everything.
Well, we only have 1 cat,
Yeah, 1 cat. So,
but we have 2 bunnies. And,
oh well, bunny. I even forgot about the bunnies. So, guys, you seen we mowed 2 yards today because I mowed 1 earlier. Rachel mowed 1, and we aerated 2 and seeded 2. So that was a good day's work, worth of work. No 6 aerations like we did previously, but we're getting slower as the winter comes on.
Yeah, well, as the aerations are dying down, it's kind of like staggered more. We're still trying to get caught up on a little bit of mowing. So it's just, I don't know. The end of the season is a little funky anyway. It always has been. We're still on track to finish earlier this year because, not last year.
The year before, we didn't finish until after GIE.
Right.
So,
and GIE is this week. So, and we are not going.
No.
So that is why you guys didn't see any videos of GIE or any of that. And if you don't remember, we actually said because Kayla went off to college this year and, just us having Chase, who is not vaccinated, our main priority is to keep him healthy.
yeah, we didn't want to be in a building with
that
hundreds
many.
or 1,000 people.
Yeah.
So we're just looking out for ourselves. And so far, almost 2 years in, and we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, thankfully. And we just want you guys to continue to be safe and hopefully you have fun.
So hopefully you enjoyed that video, guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to be happy.
Or at least try, guys.
Have a
Have a
good
good
night.
night.